Welcome, spooky friends. I'm the Scarebrarian. Today we're touring the beautiful and peaceful Mission Inn in Riverside, where the ghosts are more like friendly tour guides, eager to share their tales from beyond. Let's get ready for a journey through history and hauntings, where each corner has a story to tell and a ghost to share it with. And pretty much the only thing you have to fear about the Mission Inn is running out of snacks during this video. The Mission Inn in Riverside is not just a stunning Mediterranean-style resort, it's also a playground for ghosts who didn't get the memo about eternal rest. It was originally a quaint 12-room cottage, but now is a sprawling, gorgeous Spanish-style resort that doubles as a ghost hotel featuring Frank and Alice Miller, the original owner's children. Alice's room on the 4th floor in the southeast corner and Frank's in the northeast corner are hotbeds of ghostly activity. Guests report seeing apparitions, experiencing cold spots, and hearing Alice sing, perhaps auditioning for a ghostly talent show in the afterlife. And our friend Frank, who took over the hotel in 1900, seems to have decided that haunting is a lifetime gig. Frank and Alice Miller. Frank and Alice Miller have made quite the impression on guests, appearing in hallways like they own the place, probably because they kind of still do. Alice's room is notorious for paranormal events like the classic, "I swear I felt someone push me," or "Why is it so cold in here even though we're in California?" She managed the hotel until her passing in the late 40s, and she enjoys her role as the ghostly hostess, while Frank prefers to haunt his favorite old school room, refusing to trade his vintage decor for anything modern. The Spanish patio. If you've ever wanted your dinner with a side of spooky, the Spanish patio is the place to be. People have reported seeing ghosts floating above their heads and near the ceiling. I just think they're trying to get a better view of the menu. Visitors report cold spots and the sensation of being touched by unseen hands, which really adds a whole new meaning to table service. Alice Miller designed this area, but she didn't get to see it completed. I guess she decided to supervise from the afterlife, making sure everything stayed up to her standards. The Mission Inn catacombs. The Mission Inn catacombs are an underground maze left over from Prohibition days when they were used to smuggle alcohol, adding a layer of intrigue and illegal history to the hotel's already mysterious ambiance. Unfortunately, the catacombs were closed in 1985 to the general public due to safety regulations, but the legends persist. Picture this: underground corridors with water dripping down stone walls and the eerie darkness of a tomb, all hidden below downtown Riverside. These mysterious tunnels are rumored to stretch all the way to Mount Rubidoux or a lost Riverside Chinatown. They are full of secrets, occasional ghostly whispers, and the smell of damp earth. Light is scarce here, and stained glass windows diffuse a colorful glow. If for some reason you're ever able to get down there, you might see a ghost laughing and holding a bottle of whiskey and smoking a cigar. This is how you know that you're in the right place. The bridal suite. The bridal suite at the Mission Inn is famous for pushing newlyweds closer together, literally. Guests have reported being hurried down the spiral staircase, possibly by ghosts who maybe didn't want them to be late for breakfast. In 1993, a newlywed couple checked out right after midnight, claiming that they were nudged by a mean and ghostly spirit. There have been reports of glowing blue orbs in this room. Seems like you have your very own paranormal light show going on if you decide to spend your wedding night in the Mission Inn bridal suite. The St. Francis Chapel Courtyard. The St. Francis Chapel Courtyard is a treasure trove of ghostly happenings, and not just because it's filled with priceless artifacts. With Tiffany stained glass windows and a gold leaf altar, the chapel is a marvel for the living and the spectral alike. Many famous people like Betty Davis have said "I do" here, along with some ghostly guests who have likely RSVP'd to continue to haunt the party. The chapel's rich decorations and spooky reports make it a fascinating spot for anyone who loves history and a good ghost story. The Mission Inn is probably best known for its Festival of Lights around Christmas. Besides that, it stands as a beacon of history and hauntings, and each room tells a tale as intricate as the architecture itself. So next time you're in Riverside, don't miss out on visiting this awesome place. Thank you once again for joining me, the Scarebrarian, and be sure to like, subscribe, and recommend my channel to all of your spooky friends. See you next time.